You and your girl walk into the club and you see this. What do you do?
Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for joining me today, and I'm gonna show you how to do this ripped mouth effect. First off, you're gonna start with some liquid latex, and you're gonna pour it into a clear little bowl, whatever you've got near you that it won't destroy, or if it gets destroyed, you don't mind tossing it out. Then you're gonna take some cotton balls, and you're just gonna wear it like a mustache. No, really, wear it like a mustache, but before you put the cotton on as your mustache, throw some liquid latex on, so your mustache will stick. Heads up, this is gonna smell absolutely disgusting. So once you have your mustache base on and your fluffy cotton, you're gonna drench it in liquid latex. This is gonna give it a little bit of texture, and this is also gonna get it so it dries down and it's not that soft cottony feel. You're gonna go all the way around your mouth with this, and even a little farther past in the corners, depends on how big a mouth you wanted. I wanted a pretty big one. I already have a pretty big mouth. I never shut up. When you get closer to the edges, take thinner strips of cotton so it's easier to blend into your skin. Now, at the end of the video, you'll notice my blends weren't that great, and you can totally tell where the prosthetic starts and ends, but you know, this was just a quick little thing. I'm gonna be honest, I just haven't made a video in a while, and I've been dying to get back into it, so I kind of made this, and I'm sorry because I feel like it could have been done better, but you know, it's good basics, it's good practice, and we all have to go back to the basics at some point, and when you don't have motivation, the best thing to do is to just pick up your art stuff, English. Sometimes when you run out of motivation, the best thing to do is to just pick up your art stuff and make art, even if you don't like it. And this totally counts as art. Is even that. Wait a little while for your latex to dry. If it starts to turn yellowy, that means it's dry. If it's still pretty white, see if it's tacky first. Because there's so much cotton in mine, it's not turning yellow, but it is all dry. So then I take scissors. Be extremely careful with this step, please. And I cut... Wow, English so good. I start cutting out the mouthpiece. Because I don't want any sharp edges and I want it to look more like ripped skin, I literally just rip the latex apart. I only make the cuts so it's a little easier. And now that you've got that down, you're gonna take a black water activated paint or alcohol activated paint or cream paint or whatever you want kind of paint, as long as it's not gonna destroy your skin, and you're gonna paint the inside of your mouth and mix it with a little bit of red too. Looking back, I also wish I had made some fake teeth to put in here because it would make it a lot more fun. You can make fake teeth really easily. You can either make them also out of cotton and latex, out of fake nails, or out of polymorph plastic. All very easy, and there are multiple tutorials all over YouTube on how to do it. Feel free to look them up. If not, ask me and I can make one. Now I take a black and a deep red lipstick to go on my lips because water activated paint on lips tends to disappear really fast because of the moisture. And now I'm gonna just fancy up my eyes a little bit while oh, no, I'm not fancying up my eyes. I'm taking an orangey browny color to dust all over the latex. That way when I put my foundation on, because you know how my foundation's like a creamy tannish color, well I wouldn't say tan, but it's like that cream color. Putting cream over my creamy skin makes it blend like, I don't know, it doesn't change the color much. Putting cream over white yellow makes the color extremely different, so then it definitely still will not blend into my skin. So I like to put that orangey browny base down a bit, so when I put my foundation on, the colors blend a little more evenly. I don't worry too much about the very edges of the mouth because yeah, those are gonna get covered in blood, you know, yeah. Now just throw your foundation on and take a damp beauty blender and go all over your face. Once your foundation's all blended out, you're gonna take a powder to set your face with a kabuki brush, maybe one given to you by your cousin Giselle. There's your shout out, Giselle. How you doing? But yeah, just set your face so your foundation doesn't get everywhere. After looking at this, I realized that I just didn't like how the mouth was the only thing on my face, so I decided to take some cotton and latex and even just little bits of latex to add some texture to my giant forehead because it felt like a lot of retail space that wasn't being used. Also, it was kind of my way of camouflaging the bad transfer of prosthetic onto my face. It's like, look, it's all over my face, not just here, ho ho ho. Then I'm going to take that same terracotta brown color from before, and I'm just going to throw that in my crease, and I'm going to take a black from the Morphe 35B palette, just to give myself a little bit of a darker, cat-ish eye. Instead of doing a cat eye, I probably should have just darkened them up. I don't know what I was thinking, because I wasn't going to glam this up. What are you doing past me? What are you doing? And now, of course, for the piece de la resistance, the fake blood. I'm using this fresh scab blood, which is nice and thick, but still easily moldable, and I don't know, man, I just really like the texture, and I'm going all over my mouth. And I'm gonna carry it down and let it drip out, and just, so satisfying to look at. I'm using a little spatula. Feel free to use your fingers or anything you got with you, and I use the spatula to drag it around. I pat my skin to give a couple like splatter effects. So many things you can do. If you have a stippling sponge, this will be great for the splattering effects. Unfortunately, I didn't have one with me at the time. But you know, just make this a mess. Your mouth got ripped open. It's not gonna look pretty. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks. Take it away, live action me.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun, and if you had fun, you should totally hit that subscribe button down at the bottom there, or hit a like, or leave a comment, or do whatever you want, you know, and recreate this look. Tag me on Instagram at KillaKae SFX. Same thing as my YouTube. See you guys next time. KillaKae out. Do 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 do.